this is a good start to the month. I'm very happy with it. This is making me happy. Hi friends, and welcome to another vlog. I just spent what felt like hours, probably was around 10 minutes, choosing an outfit and ended up with this. I don't know, I've been feeling so uninspired with my clothes lately, which I think is because of the weather, because it's technically summer, but it's super grey. Well, not right now though, but it's very grey, rainy, not so warm anymore in Stockholm. So it's like, do I dress for summer? Do I dress for autumn? Should I wear color? I can't be bothered. It's August 1st, it's Tuesday, and I thought I would start a reading vlog. Woo! It's officially the first day of the Tropical Readathon, which is a readathon I love. It's August, so we're officially starting the August TBR. And I have some books I'm currently reading and I'm actually really enjoying. I also asked you guys on Twitter and in my previous video, in my TBR video, what type of vlogs you would like to see from me in August. The thing is that I would like to make a couple of themed reading vlogs, but I don't know which genre to theme it around. But you helped me out, so thank you for that. The books I'm currently reading are A Gathering of Shadows, which is the second book in the A Darker Shade of Magic series. This was technically on my July TBR, I'm just a bit late with it. I'm currently on page 137. So that is great, at least making some good progress in that one. I'm loving being back in this world, it's great, I love these characters, I'm so excited for everything that's to come. But I started a book yesterday, it's not officially on my August TBR, so I didn't feel bad about starting it one day early, but it's definitely going to be included in my romance vlog, and that is A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. I'm really enjoying it, it's a lot of fun. I'm 58 pages in, already making steady progress with that, even though I just started it yesterday. And it's so much fun, it's so much fun. They live in this world where I think everyone knows magic exists. Witches and werewolves and magical creatures lives amongst humans. We're following this witch, Mariel, who isn't the best at magic, let's say that. So one day, when she's gonna bake and wants to summon a flower, she accidentally summons a demon instead. And the demon won't leave until they strike a deal. So in order to explain why she has this demon following her everywhere, she says that he's her boyfriend. I'm very excited about this one, I like it. It's funny, it's feel good, it's great. I like it a lot actually. So this is what I'll be reading on my commute and all of that. That's where I'm at with my reading. When I get back home today after work, I'm gonna film my July TBR, which will be fun. I also need to clean up a bit. I need to clean up in my kitchen. You can see some dishes over there. And I should really do some ironing and like sorting through some clothes. I need to head to work though. By the way, I also plan on starting an audiobook today, which is The Love Match by Priyanka Taslim. This is for my August TBR. It's a YA audiobook about a love triangle, basically. Or like an arranged relationship, but the girl is in love with someone else. I think it's gonna be fun. Feel free to follow me along on this romance reading vlog. This man. Oh my god. Mariel and Oz, the demon, they are getting to know each other. And Mariel's a bit distracted following some research she attempted to do about demons. She basically asks if like all demons are tall and like big built and so on. And she asks him, "Are you the biggest?" And he sort of smirks and says, "Depends what you're asking about." I'm loving this book, oh my god! Like, their chemistry is so natural and fun, and Oz is fun, and Mariel is wonderful, and oh my god, it's so entertaining. It's quite heavy on the innuendos. It's a really fun book. I'm so happy I picked this one up. Oh my god. It's making me smile, and I really needed it today. I've had a good day at work, but I've felt a bit melancholic, I guess. Just coming home, relaxing, reading this, which is making me smile. Perfect. This is great. They are now comparing like education system in America versus the demonic plane. And basically, like, Mariel sums it up by thinking, trust literal demons to be kinder to their children than the American education system. I love this. I love this. Why not make the demonic plane a much more reasonable world? They had their shit figured out. I'm more than halfway through. I'm on page 200 out of like 380. It feels great. I'm loving it here. I don't want to leave. I want to read this for the rest of the evening. Pull an all-nighter. Like, oh, wouldn't that be epic? I should really consider my sleep schedule because I've been so tired these last couple of days. So I shouldn't do an all-nighter. But I really want to. I really want to. I just want to stay with this book. It's not even that the book is that amazing. It's just the feeling I currently have of just like sitting in the corner of my room, reading, not letting anything else bother me, not thinking of anything else. Like, I'm low-key trying to multitask by watching some YouTube and like getting a short reading break. It's just the vibe of just relaxing, chilling, reading. I love it here. I love it here. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Work is fine. It's not that. It's just that I feel like I really need a holiday. Like, all of my colleagues have been away on holiday or are still on holiday, like summer vacation and all of that. I haven't really had that. Yes, I traveled a bit in June at the start of the summer, like start of June. But I've been working the entirety of July. I'm gonna work the entirety of August. And those are the 2 months when everyone's off in Sweden and in Stockholm. It's been pretty chill. I haven't been stressed. Like, it has all gone well. But I think still mentally, knowing that everyone's away, doing fun stuff, I'm just at home. Like, sure, it's been chill. I've been reading a bunch. Like, I've been able to focus on other things. I'm really looking forward towards a holiday, actually. I really am. I want to sleep in. I want to have zero obligations, zero things to think about. But meanwhile, this is a great escape, actually. So I'm very happy to continue with this one. Their relationship and friendship is developing. The characters know that they are attracted to one another. We already have some self-development happening. We already have some self-realizations going on. And like, we have almost half the book left. So what's gonna happen now? You smut? I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm so freaking stupid, okay? Damn it. I played around with my piercing, my conch piercing here, okay? Because it's been healing. I've had it for more than 1 year now. 1 year and like 4 months, something like that. I've started to think about like changing the jewelry. So I thought that, hey, I've actually never tried to take it off. Maybe I can try and take it off now and you see if that's possible. Which I did. But I did it by my sink. And then I thought I could take it off and like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, okay, cool. I should put it back in. And while I'm putting it back in, I'm also thinking that, oh, perhaps I should close the drain so that the piercing doesn't fall in. What do you think happens? I drop the bag of the piercing. It falls down the drain. I'm freaking out. My pulse is 200. I pull out this thing to see, like, damn it, is it like already gone? But no, I see it stuck on something. It is like, I don't know, a few centimeters in there. So I'm like, damn it, how should I get it out? So I grabbed these pliers, and I know I'm only gonna have one shot at this because the piercing is literally like balancing on something in the drain or like on the edge or something. So I'm like, holy shit, I'm shaking, I'm nervous, but I know that if I let time pass, it's just gonna fall down. So like, okay, one shot, let's go. And I managed to grab the piercing, pull it out, then like instantly close the drain, like, oh, close one, stressed. I'm super stressed right now because of that, but I did it. I saved the day, the piercing is back in. But boy, it's always that thing, like when you have the thought, the thing is gonna happen. The moment you have the thought, it's gonna happen. It probably wouldn't have happened otherwise, but just because I thought that, oh, it would be bad if I drop it down the drain, I dropped the freaking piercing down the drain. But on another note, when I had the piercing off, I tried different hoops in that hole, and I think I found the type of hoop with the correct diameter that I'm interested in having for a hoop here. Something like this. Wouldn't that be nice? That's on Clumsy Charlotte's adventure today. A bit of a distraction there. I'm back at it with the reading. I decided that tomorrow will be my productive day. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Once I get home, I'm gonna sort through some clothes, iron my clothes. I mentioned it this morning. That's future Charlotte's issues. Current Charlotte focuses on her book. What's up, fam? So, I just got home. I've done none of the things that I was supposed to do today. Instead, I went out with my colleagues. We decided it quite early on today that, hey, shouldn't we go out for like an after work? It's been a while. So we did. So I had a bunch of beers and had a lovely time, but I got home late and now I'm like, oh, but I still want to finish my book. So I'm gonna have a shower and then I'm gonna read my book and attempt to finish it, and we'll see how it goes. And like the rest, I'm just gonna have to leave till tomorrow, I think. I finished this book today, A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. I really liked this one. It was so freaking funny, it was great. I sort of tricked myself when I was reading this. I thought this book was about 380 pages, it's actually around 360. So I actually took a break on the final page, which in hindsight feels so stupid. It's like on my commute back home, I sat down, was gonna finish the rest of these pages, read these 2 pages and realized that the book is done. So like the rest of the book was acknowledgements and then a like preview or excerpt for the next novel in this series, which is called the Glimmerfall series, and I'm definitely going to read that, although I don't think I will enjoy those characters as much as the characters in this one. I actually really like the characters in this one. We had Mariel, she's a great female lead, she's wonderful, seeing her character development, how she started to gain confidence in her powers, in her magic, it was so beautiful. I also loved Oz, he was great. I really like this book. I'm doubting that any other books in this series will be able to top this one, but I'm still gonna read those because I really enjoyed the world and the writing and the characters. So yeah, very positive start to this vlog. This book had me laughing out loud, gasping, squealing, snorting, like it was so good. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I'm somewhere between like 4 and 4.5. Is it my favorite romance of all time? No. It's a bit, I don't want to say stupid, but it is a bit like dorky occasionally. It's definitely up there amongst my favorite romances, but it's not my favorite romance in that way. Writing was really good, characters were really good, ambience, like the world. I really like this world of where magic is very present and very known in the world. It was really cute. I like this a lot. Success with this first one. Definitely gonna continue with this series. And the second book of this series is being released already now in November, so I'm definitely gonna pick it up once it's released. Next up, I'm gonna pick up Love Theoretically. Here we have it. It's like the main romance of the year, isn't it? I would say, because it's an Ali Hazelwood release and everyone loves Ali Hazelwood now. I've had mixed experiences with Ali Hazelwood. I loved The Love Hypothesis. I really did. It took me by surprise, but it was so good. I gave it 5 stars. I've then read the first one in her novella series, which is, I think it's Under One Roof. I liked that one. It was cute. I gave it 4 stars. I then read Love on the Brain last year. Didn't really love it. I thought it also was quite dorky, so I gave that one 3 stars actually. So it's like Ali has been on a decline for me, so we're gonna see if this book can save that. It seems to be that we're following Elsie, and she is like a fake girlfriend for hire. She meets her favorite client's older brother, who turns out to be someone she knows, basically. I'm gonna go with that and we're gonna see how this will progress. I also started listening to The Love Match today, which I'm reading for the love triangle trope and also for the Globetrotterathon because we have some Bangladesh representation in that one, which is really cool. Tonight I'm gonna watch Barbie together with my mom. I've already seen that movie actually. I saw like a pre-premiere showing of Barbie with my friends and I really liked it. I thought it was really good in many ways. And I thought that, hey, it would be a fun movie to see together with my mom too. So we're seeing that one tonight. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. I don't own many pink shirts, okay? I basically own 2. But this one has like parts of pink in it at least. Barbie it is. It's gonna be great. I'm excited about the popcorn. I'm excited to hang out with my mom. It's gonna be a nice evening. Hi, it's Friday. I am home. It's been a day. Like, it hasn't been a bad day. I feel quite tired, quite exhausted. I don't really have a headache, but something close to that. Like my eyes feels tired, my head is tired, heavy. So I decided to have a very chill and relaxed Friday evening. I'm gonna do some baking. I'm gonna watch the new Heartstopper season. It's gonna be great. I was just outside running a couple of errands. Those books that you saw me unbox earlier in this video, I decided to return them. Not that they were not beautiful, because they were, but the amount of money I spent on those editions, considering that they were like B format hardbacks, I thought they would be bigger first of all. Money-wise, I couldn't stand by that. So I decided to return those books, but instead I picked up another book. Do you see what this is? This is the first book in Illumicrate's new subscription, Evernight. Illumicrate have their monthly subscription with fantasy and sci-fi books for both young adults and adults. They also have their adult romance subscription, Afterlight, which I was subscribed to but then cancelled. And now they recently started Evernight, which is their horror/thriller subscription. It's a book-only one, so we don't get any extra things in here. And this is the first one. So I thought that I would unbox it here on camera. I believe they announced which book would be included in this first one. But if you for some reason don't want to see me unbox this, you don't want to be spoiled, I'm gonna put a timestamp somewhere where you can skip to. Let's open this up. This is making me happy. Are we ready? So we have this and like a note about the book, and here's the book. Wow, okay, not what I expected. I expected red. If I'm gonna be honest, I expected red. Whew, that is silver. I'm gonna put an overlay of the actual cover somewhere, but whoa, that is silver. Whew. Ooh, okay, really cool edges that go all the way. Damn. So the book is Silver Nitrate by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I've actually never read any of her books before. I know they are popular. She's the one who's written Mexican Gothic and similar. Ooh, those end papers. I like the look of that. Oh, now we're talking. Y'all, do you see this? And then on the edge as well. There's nothing on the back, but like this is beautiful. And I really like the end papers. Is it signed? Maybe it's not. Or maybe it is. Ooh, it's signed and it's dirty. Why is it dirty? Maybe she ate something. So it seems to be inspired like older filmmaking or like filmmaking from the 90s. They are making like a mystery movie. And there's magic. This looks stunning. And this also looks stunning. It really does actually. It really looks like a 90s horror movie. Okay, I like this. It's gonna be interesting to keep up with this new subscription. I'm very curious. I don't necessarily read a lot of horror and thrillers, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. I think this will be really cool actually. That made me happy. I thought that I could also give you like a short update regarding Love Theoretically. I read 60 pages and so far I don't care much for it, honestly. Not much has happened, like we're starting to get to the plot of what's going to happen. I now understand the plot a bit better. Basically, Elsie, she is a physicist. She works as a professor and she has a PhD and all of that. But she also works extra as a fake girlfriend. And one of her clients, a person she's been fake dating, and she has been to like family events with him. And she has met Greg's brother, which is Jack. But she's starting to get introduced to this new work opportunity where she needs to impress a few other physicists and professors and so on. And when she goes to this dinner, she meets Jack. Now the thing is, she's been lying about what she does, who she is. She told him when she met him as Greg's girlfriend that she's like a librarian for children and so on. Not that she's a physicist with a PhD and all of that. It's sort of this odd event where he sees her and is like, wait, she's been lying. And he gets very protective about his brother because of that, because he thinks that she's been lying to her brother as well. So far it's all right. I'm not obsessed, I don't love it. The premise, like the plot starts off a bit too complicated, I guess. Not maybe complicated. Yeah, it starts off a bit too complicated, I would say. They could have introduced this scenario, this plot a bit differently, I feel like. Also, I'm not obsessed about either of the characters, really. It is once again a bit dorky, which I get. But like, not dorky in a way that I tend to enjoy. Now, I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna make a double-baked chocolate meringue brownie, I think. That's the recipe I found. And then I'm gonna watch Heartstopper and life is gonna be good. And tomorrow, I have something really exciting planned that I'm hoping to be able to share tomorrow. I'm gonna leave you a bit on a cliffhanger there, but tomorrow might be a very exciting day. We're gonna see about that. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm baking and I would say that it's going fairly well. I have a brownie working in the oven and then on top of that, in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna put some meringue on it, which I have here. I think it's gonna be fabulous. Doing well. A lot of chocolate, a lot of sugar, exactly what I need tonight. friends, it's Sunday and I thought I could give you all an update. So yesterday I went, I don't know what to call it, gliding in like a sail plane. It's basically an airplane without any engine. So you have another plane pull you up in the air and then they let you go and you sort of like glide it around. And one of my friends does this as a hobby. He asked if I wanted to join him sometime. So we went and I like got to sit in the airplane, wear a parachute for the first time in my life, and it was a lot of fun. We were up in the air for about half an hour. I did feel a bit nauseous after like 15 minutes. It sort of went away, but it's like, I think, I didn't puke or anything, which was like my goal, because I've heard about people puking when they go up. But it makes sense that it causes a lot of disturbances to your body, because like there's different pressures and you don't really know what to focus on because the horizon might not be completely plain and like balance issues and a lot of that. But I'm so grateful for that experience. It was super cool to like be up there. He even let me make like a turn in the plane. So like I actually flew the plane for like half a second. So that was actually super cool and incredible experience in so many ways. I then went to his place to have dinner with him and his girlfriend, and it was very lovely. I then got home and ended up being a bit in my feels. I know this is supposed to be like a happy romance vlog, but I've actually been a bit in my feels, in my melancholic era lately, feeling a bit espresso. So yeah, it's I'm doing well, but it's not the best. But this morning I filmed a book haul that I will edit now for you all for today's video. And I've also been watching YouTube. So I've been watching Gavin, I'm currently watching Carrie from Carrie Cakes. Her soul vlogs are always my favorite. And I just want to say that I'm so incredibly grateful to the communities and the people that I have found because of YouTube and in particular BookTube. Because watching their videos and watching other people's videos, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel not alone. I appreciate them a lot also because I know they are great people and that they put so much effort into their videos and what they do, and you can really tell. And it makes me feel important, I guess, and less lonely when I'm otherwise feeling lonely. Okay, I'm gonna edit your video now and I hope you will enjoy it. I'm very excited about it. I'm then gonna read, and then later today a friend is gonna come over and we're gonna watch Disney movies together, which I feel like is exactly what I need. So it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Hi friends, it's Tuesday. I'm working from home today, which is why I'm in my sweats, which is lovely. And I thought I would wrap up this vlog. It didn't turn out quite the way I had hoped to. I wanted this to be like a cute romance vlog where I read a bunch of romances. I read 1.5 books and started listening to one as well. I don't know why the week really played out the way it did. I mean, like, the entirety of Saturday disappeared because of the sail plane thing. Also, my entire Friday evening was just Heartstopper. I've also been a bit in my feels, so I think that's why I didn't read as much as I had hoped. I still hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, seeing what I got up to this week. Still gonna continue reading Lao Theoretically. I've started it now, I'm gonna finish it. But I might also start some sci-fi reads for next week, which I am very excited about. I feel like I need some escapism, I need some found family, some adventure. So hopefully that's what I'm gonna go for. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye!
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes